The Pulse of Spokane is a broad show that showcases many different things in our community, sponsored by Local 29 Firefighters Union, Well Dressed Walrus, and Homes for You.
Well, welcome to a special edition of the Pulse of Spokane. And like all of you, I've been on the internet too, on social media, looking at all kinds of things. Some things are funny, some things are not, and some things are just inspirational. And one of the things that I've seen in the last 2 weeks at least have been the issues of folks in the pulpit speaking and lecturing and talking to an empty congregation. And that's happened several places. And I've seen folks put up these pictures of their congregation members. And I found somebody in Spokane who did that this last week. And it was a surprise. Tammy Mason, welcome to the Pulse of Spokane. And your real estate career is kind of a little bit on hold right now, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. It's deemed essential, but kind of under very limited terms. So most of us are staying home and staying safe.
Yeah. But you moved from a previous church and but I've been attending a new church. And you came across an issue recently. What was that issue and what did you do about it?
Well, we were watching on Zoom. We've all suddenly trying to learn Zoom to attend church. And the pastor's down there doing it the first week, second week. And I thought, he's there. He's got this whole huge sanctuary. There's all this space. And
Yes.
he's talking to no one. And I just thought, gosh, that seems kind of strange. And I had seen a couple places where they had put pictures of people and something. I thought that'd be fun. And so I reached out to actually the pastor's wife. We did it as a surprise for him. He didn't know it was coming. It was the day before his birthday. But so last Sunday, we put an email out, and then what we couldn't find on email, we went out to Facebook, or she looked through her records, and we got 60 photos. We had 90 names, got 60 photos, printed them all off on photo paper, 8 by 10 photos, and then my hubby made me some sticks out of lathe, and they're a couple feet long and tucked them in behind the pews. And so when he went in on Sunday, here stood everybody. We tried to set them all in their correct, kind of where they normally sit, in the pews that they normally sit in, and lined them up with the kids. And we had a good time with it. We did social distancing, but pastor's wife met me down there to let me in. And we lined them all up so that when he walked in on Sunday, he actually had people to look at and to provide care for and do the sermon and everything too. So it was fun. It was a good time.
He didn't know about this, did he?
He had no idea. He had no idea. Yeah.
How did he react?
I guess what he told me and his wife did is it brought him to tears. So
wow. What a thoughtful thing to do. And you had some help with the pastor's wife and some other people who joined in and so forth. And with attending a new church, you probably got to meet some new people too.
Yeah,
at least on the phone
actually
or
what's happening.
Email.
Exactly, most of it's email, but the nice thing that came over is when I got the photos over, I told everyone, send me your names, because we've only been going there about 2 years now since our church closed. And so it's kind of nice because now that I've had to put the names with the photos, print them all off, glue them on sticks, handle them, at least maybe a few of them now I'll remember better when I'm there, because we really didn't know all that many.
So when you are able to go back to the church, will you be the one walking around with these sticks with the pictures on it and holding it up to people? That's you, Mildred.
That's you. Go sit over there. Yeah. I'm sorry, you're in the wrong pew. Please move over too. Yeah. Well, like
That's
most
great.
churches, one of the things that we did hit is, most churches, you've always got all those people that like to sit clear in the back rows. Well, it's like, okay, he's clear up front. We have a good sized sanctuary, beautiful sanctuary, but he's clear up front. And I thought, yeah, so we decided those people did get moved up a little bit. Not clear up, but they did get relocated a little. So
well, send out an email to those people and tell them they've been moved when they come back.
Yeah.
Okay?
We'll see how that
No,
goes over. Yeah.
no more snoozing in the back, right?
That's right. That's
Yeah.
absolutely right. Yeah.
Well, Tammy, I think I wondered if somebody was going to do that in Spokane, and I'm so pleased as somebody I know and that we know at the station, and it's such a fun thing. And thanks for sharing that with us because hopefully maybe others will think about their pastors standing up front. And you when you talk to people like that and give a talk of any kind, you feed off the reaction and so forth and
Yeah.
friendly faces. You might pick one or two and so forth. And to be looking out to empty pews is not a fun thing to do.
No, that's what I thought too. I thought it's just kind of an echoey situation, and it's All
Yeah.
Saints Lutheran Church down in Brown's Edition, and just to be down there by yourself and have all that, I thought no, and so we put a different twist on it. So now he's got company.
Yeah. Well, we look forward to hearing from the governor tonight, and we look forward to getting back to business, all of us, in a more normal manner. And thank you for what you did for the pastor and the family, and for the church members too, because I know you lifted their spirit as well. So thank you.
Oh, absolutely. I actually heard from a lot of them from email afterwards that they were so tickled, and it was so much fun to find one and gave them something to do for a few minutes.
Yeah, great. Thank you. Tammy Mason with Homes for You, one of our sponsors of the Pulse program. Thank you and have a good day, okay? And all of you have
Thanks,
a good
Ken.
day. We'll see you here next time on the Pulse of Spokane.
Join us at Paint Night, where you release your inner artist, hosting events in Spokane and surrounding areas. We are the party on wheels and can come to your choice of locations. We specialize in private events, corporate team building, and fundraisers. We are the original Paint Night and want you to join in the fun. Check us out at www.paintnight.com, and we always offer $10 off with the code SPOKANE10.
National Barricade and Sign Company is a well-established company founded in 1957. National Barricade has become a well-known business in the Spokane Valley for more than 50 years. Over the years, we have built long-lasting relationships with many cities, counties, and their departments of transportation. Customers come to us because they know they are going to get the best quality service at the best possible price. National Barricade prides itself on getting the job done in a timely manner. We know that contractors must have certain items in a timely fashion to get their job done, and if we don't have it, we will get it. We guarantee fast service no matter how long it takes.
Hi, this is Tim Lane with State Farm with your quick winter tip. One of the most common questions I get is about trees and who's responsible for a fallen tree or branches. The answer comes down to negligence. If your neighbor's tree falls and damages your home, vehicle, or personal property due to a weather-related incident, then your insurance company would cover that as a non-fault loss. If you can prove negligence against your neighbor, city, or county, then they are legally responsible for your damages. If you have any coverage questions or would like a second opinion on your insurance, call my team and I at Tim Lane State Farm at 509-926-5135.
Imagine being ordered to stay home when you have no home to go to. Because of generosity from people like you, Union Gospel Mission is able to provide a place of safety and refuge for men, women, and children who have nowhere else to go. Today, more than ever, the vulnerable in our community need your help. Thank you for your generous tax-deductible gift in their time of need.
Thanks for watching. Ask the host a question, recommend a guest, or check out any of our other programs on Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, Apple Podcasts, Spotify, or SpokaneTalksMedia.com. Sponsored by Local 29 Firefighters Union, Well Dressed Walrus, and Homes for You.